All right. It looks like we are live,
Yes,
Rox.
we are. Welcome. Give us 30 seconds as usual, and we will get started with you guys.
Yes, we're gonna get started. We're gonna put it out there.
Yes. If you're already here, go ahead and do us a favor and share this thing.
Yes. I turned my volume down. I didn't do that.
All right. Let's see.
Okay.
I think I shared it. I did. Let me double check myself. Hey guys, welcome. Say hey when you jump on. Hey Loretta, hey girl.
Hey Chris, I see you out there. How are you doing?
Chris.
Let's see. Let me put this out there.
Hey everybody that's jumping on that we can't tell yet, but hey, welcome.
Hey, we've got an audience tonight, y'all.
Yes, we do.
We are building an audience live here tonight. So.
Yes, we are. So it's a little different, but we're excited. All right, so go ahead, say hi to us, wave. All right, hey girl. Hey, Megan. Welcome, guys. Welcome. We are excited. Melissa, hello. Hey, Tyler.
All right. Looks like people are getting on, so you guys jump on.
Thank you so much for joining us. We're already getting likes already, Anna. Okay, so
we are going to go live on Instagram as well tonight.
This.
So we're a two-woman show trying to run this thing.
Yes.
So
bear with us. All right, hit the button. We're going with it. We have no idea what we're doing, but we're going to do it.
So sideways?
We don't know.
We don't
turn it that way.
This way?
Yeah. We have no idea, but we're going with it. All right, Anna.
All right. Hey.
So, hey, guys, we have everyone here. Hey, Amber.
Look at all the love and the wows already. Y'all are awesome. All right, well, we're going to jump in on this, get started, not hold you guys up too late. We know everybody's probably enjoying their Tuesday night off from work or whatever you may be doing. But we've got an interesting topic tonight. We always have something interesting.
Of course we do.
Yeah.
Of course.
So tonight, our title is Single, Saved, and High-Quality Men, High-Quality Women. And so, hey everyone, jump on in. I think I've already said that 100 times.
She did, but jump on in anyways. They're already saying hi,
in.
And they're jumping in with us.
Yes. So if you catch this live later, we have a lot of replays on there. Just type replay in the comments.
Yes.
As always, comment back and ask us any questions, or feel free to put your thoughts in on this topic. You guys, some of you guys are pros at this. You know you've got better ideas than we do.
Absolutely.
But in the end of the day, you guys are the best, and we love hearing from you guys. We really do. We get lots of messages afterwards, and so, again, we want to see your love story take place and blossom and bloom and be great.
All right.
Hey, Christy.
So here's the question I want you to ask yourself. Have you lost hope in the dating pool, or do you keep attracting the low-quality men or women? So ask yourself that question. If so, Anna?
Maybe you've been looking for a while and you're like, oh my goodness, is there anybody out there that's really single and really saved and really is quality? So we're going to dive into it tonight. And what is a high quality man? What is a high quality woman? Well, let's pick apart. One of the ways we always do is go back to scripture. We're going to pick apart Proverbs 31 and discuss what high quality looks like in modern day. So,
modern day.
Okay.
If we've not met before,
I'm Anna.
And I'm Roxy.
And this is
Table Talk.
So we're excited. We've been doing this for a while, and we love you guys.
We do love you guys.
Did I say that enough? We love you guys.
We do. And we love that you guys like and say hello and send us little hearts up the windows. That's nice.
Loretta says, y'all are already preaching to me. Good. All right. That sounds good.
All right. So you ask yourself that question.
Hey, Miss Tammy, jump on in here, girl.
Hey.
You may have some input. We want to hear it.
Definitely. So share this broadcast and help your single, saved friends out there.
Yes. They might need a little encouragement.
Yes, we do.
A little encouragement, and because there are some high-quality guys and high-quality girls out there. But I think about this. You know, we're looking for high quality, but maybe we're not being high quality ourselves.
I'm going to exit the frame on that note. I'm just kidding.
So we're going to hit some notes on here, and, you know, if you're not high quality in some of these areas, it's a great time to improve.
Yes, so you can fix it.
Yes.
So, okay, here's your warning. Get your pen, paper, notepad, whatever you need to do, like your phone screen, whatever, and we're going to dig in.
Let's dig in.
We're digging.
All right, here we go. So if you've not read Proverbs 31. I want to encourage you to read it. We hear a lot about it, about the Proverbs 31 woman. But there's a dude in there too. So I challenge you to read it and meditate on it. It's really good scripture, and most people overlook, like I say, that first entry when King Lemuel's mother is advising him. She's giving her son, who is a king or to be a king, she's giving him some very, very good advice. So it kind of gives us an indication what a high quality man is.
Okay.
So,
and it's funny that, okay, so we really did grab this directly from Proverbs for high quality men. And first I want to, I want to start with the first
Number
one. Number one. I keep saying so, but I just want you to know it's from Proverbs. Oh, this was the point. It's the first thing in Proverbs. Like Proverbs 1, like those parts are talking about the guy. So just wanted that to stand out. So anyways.
And this may not be in exact order, but we just grabbed a hold of the scripture and just kind of chunked it up, pulled it apart, and, hopefully gave you some good quality factors here. Okay.
First of all, I just want to say hi, guys, on Instagram.
Yes, hey, guys.
Let us know. We hopefully are doing good down there. But
we know we're sideways on Instagram.
But we don't know how to fix it, so if you know, let us know.
Yeah. It'll help us, our Instagram people out there.
Back to number one. This is for high-quality men. Let me stress this. This is high-quality men. Number one, he stays away from promiscuous, did I say it right? Women. Anna, do you want to tell the people what promiscuous means?
In modern-day terminology, it's women who sleep around. Basically, if women are sleeping around, if he wants to be high quality, he's going to stay away from that.
He stays away from it.
He's going to not, because again, it's not right, it's not good, and it gives a really bad, for your high quality woman, you're not going to attract one if that's what you're doing. So that number one is good. So it should be a no-brainer, but I don't know that everybody gets it. So would you put it on the screen? Stay away from promiscuous women.
High quality men, stay away from promiscuous women.
Amber says, I can't stand when you put people on a pedestal. We are not perfect people. We make mistakes. We do, Amber. We sure do.
Yes, we do.
But that's why we're always striving to be better. And especially if you're looking for a healthy relationship, you have to be getting healthy yourself.
And you got to know what to look for.
Yeah. And if you got quirks, figure them out, work them out. And I mean, we're all got our different personalities, but in the day, there's character flaws. We've got to get those fixed. So, okay.
Yes. Number two.
Number two, he is a leader. A leader first in his own life and foremost, which women will respect.
Absolutely.
So a high quality woman is going to look, is he leading himself? Is he a good leader? Is he able to, I want to be politically correct or not. I don't know. I'm not really politically correct usually, but he's not kind of wimpy. And I mean that by like, he's able to take leadership roles. He's able to be a leader in his life, his own thinking, that kind of thing. He believes in justice and he has a voice.
That's good.
So he's not, I'm going to say again, he's not wimpy. He's definitely, women want a leader. I think a lot of times that's why they are attracted to police or firefighters and that kind of thing.
Because in uniform.
Yeah, because they see, oh, that's a leader,
and they'll stand up for their justice.
Yes. Hey, Caitlin. Hi.
Hey. All right, number three. Okay, so did someone put number two on there for us?
Oh, yeah, number two. Just put, he is a leader.
Number two.
High quality guy. He is a leader.
He's a leader. Number three. He's a praying man. A man that prays is a man that slays the giants.
All right.
All right, for the Christian girls, I'm going to say it. It's kind of bad, not used in church, but it's the new sexy for single women. That's, saved single women.
If he's a praying man, that's hot.
Yes, it is.
Hey, Kaylee Ray. Hey, girl. So, yes, that's a huge thing. If he can pray, he can slay any giant that may come against you in your marriage, your future marriage, that kind of thing. So, a praying man, that's a hot thing.
It is a hot
It is a hot thing. Yes.
All right. What about number four?
Okay, we're going right through. Look at Loretta. You are on it, girl.
She's got us.
Honey, yes. All the men, I'm telling you. And we love you guys, but we are just saying this come out of the scriptures. We did not make this stuff up. This is straight from the scripture. And again, you want a high quality woman, you got to step it up, be a high quality man. Am I being mean?
No, we disclaimed it in the beginning that said, if you're tired of the same dating pool, here's some ways to figure out why. That's all I'm saying. So no, it's a disclaimer. I think we did good.
Yeah.
So no, I don't think you're mean. I just think we're just saying the truth. There you go. Tyler confirmed it. We're not mean. We're just honest.
Thank you, Tyler. Thank you. It's good to hear from a guy.
And
up
Melissa
there.
says, yes, it is. So, see,
Okay.
we're doing good.
Okay, good deal.
They're liking it. We're good.
Awesome. So, yeah, he's a praying man. Number 4, he has a goal or he's mission-minded, right? So, he's self-aware of himself.
Amber said that she wants to know what verse this is. It depends on what version you're reading in, but we're in the beginning of Proverbs 31.
Yeah. Again, we took it. I did not put it in order when we were putting this content together.
No.
So, but this is essentially, and you can read different versions in the Bible.
We used which version?
I use Amplify. I use the Passion Translation. I use the King James. I use several different versions, NIV sometimes, and those out of those culminate what
this is
the
between
Scripture's
1
trying
and
to say.
13. I think it starts 13 starts when it talks about the woman. So just look from chapter or verse 1.
The very
through,
first part. Yes.
1
okay.
through 10. Okay.
So, all right. Let me go back to this. Number 4. He has a goal or he's mission-minded. And if you remember a couple live talks before, we were talking about a man on a mission.
It's very attractive.
Is very attractive, yes. So he's got a goal. He's self-aware of himself, what he likes and what he doesn't like. He's not really indecisive. He pretty much knows himself. He's taken enough time that single season to where he recognizes who he is. And I know, we've got a different age of people. But at the end of the day, if as you develop and as you discover who you are, which takes time, you're going to know who you are and you're going to know pretty much what you like. And those things do change. But at the end of the day, that's going to be important. So that number 4 there, he has a goal and he's mission-minded. That is a high quality man.
Absolutely. Okay, so number 5. Okay, number 5. This is not to be controversial, and we will give some disclaimers about it. But the first, number 5, he has his finances in order. Okay, let me explain that. He's smart with his money, his time, and obviously, here's our disclaimer. If there's a tragic situation that's just happened, such as death, a divorce, medical bills, some kind of major catastrophe that's happened that's out of his control, we're not talking about that. But for the most part, we're talking about a guy with his finances in order. Basically, he's not just... Okay, I'm going to be out of line here, but I'm just going to be, from my perspective, we want someone who's prepared. Like, guys want women to depend on them, but if they are not financially stable, it's kind of hard to trust that man that they're going to be able to take care of you. Mm-hmm. So I'm not saying you have to have millions or thousands of dollars in the bank, but you've been working and you are building towards something for your future, and not just living paycheck to paycheck, if that makes sense. Is that too mean, too hard?
No, I think it's important. I mean, finances is a big thing in relationships anyway.
Absolutely.
Obviously, it needs to be a kind of a co-thing there. But I've heard a lot of guys talk about some women. That's the first thing to ask about. They go straight into finances. Again, that may not be a high quality woman if she's only looking for finances. But a high quality woman will say she wants you to have your finances in order, because if she's high quality, she's probably going to have hers in order too.
That's good.
Okay.
Let's see. This was the other caveat to his finances in order. Basically, he's got a game plan. Like, he's got plans. Again, back to mission-minded, but he's also mission-minded with his finances.
Yeah, and you mentioned, like, if there was death or divorce.
Oh, yeah, definitely. If there's something that's happened out of your control that you just can't help, I'm not saying, you're a terrible person, I'm not beating you up, because, that doesn't
Stuff happens, and people, I know the single people are not just single and never been married. You've got divorced people, you've got people that have lost a spouse, and medical things have come up, and that can take a real toll on a person's finances. So don't beat yourself up.
That's not what we're saying.
Yeah, don't beat yourself up if, you're, got some things are not in order. The main thing is if you got a plan and
take care of it.
Yeah, and you're working on that. So that's the main thing. So don't be like beating yourself up over that.
That's not what we're saying. Yeah.
Okay. So did somebody put that out there? Number 5 was he has his finances in order. Perfect.
Caitlin Renee did. Caitlin put it out there.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Number 6.
He is the guy who loves himself, not full of himself. Okay, but loves himself enough to care for himself. Right. He like what I'm trying to say is he's improving himself.
That's good.
So he doesn't get, the thing of it is he's not in a place where he just feels comfortable with himself. He could be, we all need to be staying physically active. We all need to make sure that we're emotionally healthy. We all need to be making sure our spiritual life is, where it needs to be. And if he is in that place where he is actually caring for himself or loving himself, then he's going to be able to love you, girl. he's going to be able to be that high quality man that you're looking for. So that's
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a biggie.
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
Because you don't want someone who's not. I'm going to answer her question here in a second.
Megan asked. Okay, well, let's ask the question.
Okay, so Megan asked, any suggestions on asking about his finances? As in, how do you bring that up early on? Okay. All right. I'm just going to be a little.
You're going to come off the cuff.
I'm going to be off the cuff here, and I'm going to be transparent. Here's another example. I mean, I get that some of you, it's hard and it's tricky. I guess one way to know if their finances are not in order early on. I've had this to happen, okay? Can I just be telling them about the experience? If their card is declined when you go out to eat on your date, or, things like that, that's a huge indication. So I guess that would be something. Yeah, laugh, it's funny. But yes, I have had this to happen. I've had to cover. I don't know if that was a setup or plan, but that's one way to know up front. But sorry, I just had to say that has happened. But as far as another way to talk about it is, the way I tend to bring it up is ask about their 5-year plan. Not necessarily it has to be in stone, but what's their goals? Like if they have some goals, like my goal is to have paid off X, Y, and Z, or just kind of get a feel for what their thoughts are. You'll kind of understand where they are financially. Like if they're like, I'm planning to buy a home in the next few years, they're probably going to be saving money. Is that kind of helping? Maybe.
Yeah, Tyler says just ask if he's the man you think he is, he'll be glad to answer. Okay, that's a good perspective, and that's coming from a guy's point of view. Very good, Tyler. James says ask if they are familiar with Dave Ramsey. That's interesting. That's a great subject to bring up. Also, James. Absolutely, yeah, definitely. Those are good. Those are two good things from male perspective.
There we go.
So, guys out there, we'll ask you all what is it may be another way or an inappropriate way.
Yeah, what's one way not to ask?
That maybe throws a flag up for you. Maybe put that out there for these ladies that are watching so that they don't make that mistake.
And come off as if they're just money hungry, because that's probably not the case.
Yeah.
But I agree. I think that it's a good point. Just straight out ask. Not necessarily, so are you a broke person? No, I'm not saying that. But I guess ask questions that indicate their finances and how they're handling it.
Yeah. Notice we've kind of spent a little bit of time on finances. It's a sticky situation.
Many
and
marriages.
Again, yeah, it's huge, and you need to talk about that stuff. So you don't want to shy away from that. It's this again, because as a Christian, we're not looking just to date around per se, just to have fun. We're dating to find a potential mate. So
yes,
yeah.
Even though we are okay to dating and exploring, but once you find someone, you're not. Remember, once you get to where you're interested in someone, you're not still doing that. Yeah. But when you're looking, there's a difference. I was going to say one more thing about the finances. I have, and previously, like personally, besides the fact that the guy's card declined several times during the date, but I have previously asked questions such as, how are your finances? Like I have been direct about it. And guys, I've never gotten a punch in the face or like an audacity. Like it just isn't something you come up and ask, but you can bring it up in conversation. All right, so number 6 was a guy who loves himself.
Who loves himself, but he's not full of himself. He loves himself enough to take care of himself physically, financially, emotionally, and spiritually. So if he can hit those
all
4 cylinders there, then that's really, really a good indication. So, all right. So that was number 6. Now we're ready for number 7.
Okay.
5, 6, 7.
We're on number 7 out of 10, guys.
Yes, we're on this.
Yes, we are. Number 7 is he realizes his role in the home. Okay, so I'm going to say this. I get we were talking about dating, but typically there's indications of how he feels his role is in the dating phase. But a high-quality guy realizes his role in the home. So he's a spiritual leader, not a spiritual dictator, but a wise leader. So that is a huge indication of a high-quality guy. He realizes his role. Like if you're constantly, can I just vent for a second? If you're constantly having to tell him things that he needs to be doing as a man, that's probably not good. Or, there's times.
But what about if she's just like a bossy lady?
Okay, there's a difference in being bossy. Wait, what do you mean?
Like, some women, I don't know, I guess it'd be, okay, that would be a good thing for you guys. Like, if she just comes off and starts telling you all these things that you need to do, she may be like she may not be high quality. Okay, I said it.
All right. If she has to
But she shouldn't have to tell you, right?
Right.
I mean, we all had, if you've been married, you've had honey-do list and that kind of thing, but
Right now, those are all getting accomplished in the quarantine.
All the honeydews. So, but I think if she sees you actively taking care of your home and actively being that leader, that is, it's pretty attractive.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I guess I know it says that in his home, but again, you will figure him out in the dating phase. So that is a quality of that is a characteristic of a high quality man. All right, Anna?
Hey, will you guys share for us? Would you share this out? Get the word out while we're doing this. We spend quite a bit of time just getting this content together, and it would help us tremendously if you would share it out so we can help other single, saved people out there that just kind of need some encouragement, some kind of love. So
Yes,
if you do that, we'll be eternally grateful for
thank
you.
See, I love all the love coming up.
Yeah,
That's
look at
awesome.
the love, hearts, and all that good stuff.
Number 8.
Number 8, high quality men.
This is
High
nervous.
quality men. Number 8, he's not a pushover in the beliefs nor in his male persona. So I think it just
I'm just
means
looking at the camera, not you right now.
he's not a pushover. He's kind of, and this goes back to self-discovery. We talked about that a few weeks ago, is knowing what he likes and what he doesn't like. He's confident. He's very confident. So, okay.
Okay.
right.
Number 9. This one's a big one.
Guys, get ready.
This is a big one of a high quality man. He keeps himself sexually pure. No explanation needed for that one. Number 10. Just kidding.
Yeah, he's keeping himself sexually pure. So it needs to be said. We're saying it. So you pretty much know what that means.
Don't forget, someone put number 8 for us. He's not a pushover. And number 9, he keeps himself sexually pure.
Again, you can look at Proverbs 31, talking about King Lemuel's mother was telling him, she's like, listen, don't be putting yourself out there for women and doing all that, because it really is not a good thing. And it is, in this day and age, it's not like it's frowned upon. Thank you, Melissa, for sharing that. God bless you.
Thank you. Number 10.
Number 10. Here's the last one on the guys. All right. High quality men. Yes, please.
Yeah.
All right. Someone who doesn't get intoxicated on anything that makes him lose his love or his focus or his morals. He's able to focus in the midst of all the things around. And if he can keep his focus and not get intoxicated, and this scripture actually talks about being intoxicated on strong drink, basically being drunk is what it talks about. But in this day and age, if they get intoxicated, which basically mesmerized or out of their mind is really what being drunk, it takes away the way to think. And you open yourself up. And again, it goes back to immoral women or promiscuous women, and you don't want to do that. So don't get intoxicated on anything that makes you lose your focus or your morals. I'll get that out here in a minute. What's Loretta saying? Y'all are literally reading my prayer wait list. Oh, girl, look, thank you. That's confirmation. Girl, it's a Proverbs 31 man. That's what this is.
Yes, and these are high quality guys. These are not just your average guys. And if you're looking in the same pool and they ain't got this, you're in the wrong pool, girls. Just saying.
Yes.
All right, we're going to move right along. We're not trying to take too long tonight. So if we're feeling rushed, go ahead and make comments, questions, and we'll come back to you.
Yeah, if you've got questions, throw them out there. We will hit
we're just going to plow on for the ladies. All right, women, are you ready? Guys.
Girls, it's your turn.
Guys, are you ready to hear this? What are 10 characteristics of a high-quality woman?
Yes.
All right, Anna, let's go.
Okay, number 1, she is spiritual, which means she fears the Lord.
So number 1, ladies, men, someone post it. She is spiritual.
If she can keep straight with Jesus, she's going to keep straight with you.
Yes, these are super straight to the point, so we're going to plow through them quickly. So just pop them in there as soon as you get them. Number 2, she's intelligent. I don't have to explain that, right? I feel like that one's good.
It was like,
I know. That was pretty straight to the point. See?
Tyler, you are the man. Thank you for putting that out there. Thank you, Miss Caitlin. Awesome.
Yes,
y'all are rocking. We love it. All right.
3.
You men be listening because this is your checklist. You be checking. Is she spiritual? Does she love the Lord? Is she intelligent? Right?
Come on.
Number 3, she is ethical and upright in her community.
Okay. She's a good standing.
Do we need to really talk about that?
I don't think these need to be talked. I mean, we
these
can go back.
These are pretty plain Jane. I mean, these are
really easy, guys.
Yeah.
Check them off as you go.
Yeah, she's ethical and she's upright in her community.
All right. I love this one. Number 4. She can't be bought. She is a rare find. What do I mean by that? Guys, if you're listening, it's not about how much money you make. I dropped it. It's not. She can be bought. If she can, she may not be a high quality woman. And I would drop that right there. Number 5.
Wait a minute. She can't be bought. I was going to do the wave.
What? The wave?
Yeah, this.
You got moves.
You do it. You start off.
I'm like, oh, not coordinated enough for this.
Oh, listen, we can have fun.
Yes,
okay.
we can. But yes, basically she can't be bought. I have had that in the past. I'm trying not to rant, but I have had that in the past where guys thought they would just boast about their career. And don't get me wrong, it is very important, but it is not the highlight.
Amber says, boom, yeah. Caitlin's got hands up. Oh, yeah, that's right.
All right, number 5, Anna.
Number 5, she's trustworthy. What do I mean by that? Again, you're being prepared to be someone's wife. So
ladies, listen.
You need to be trustworthy in this. Not so much, trustworthy in a lot of things, but one of the things is her husband needs to be able to open up to her and talk about his life. And he trusts in her. That's what the Bible talks about. So if she's trustworthy, she doesn't go tell all of her girlfriends, her mom, whatever, the things that so she needs to have this place where she knows when to zip it and to be trustworthy so that he can trust her with his heart, right? He needs to be able to trust her with his heart,
is a big one.
His feelings, his dreams, his emotions, that kind of thing. That's a high quality woman.
Yes.
That's a high quality woman.
Here's number 6. She's comforting and encouraging. She has pure intentions and wants the best for those she loves. Mm-hmm. So she's comforting and encouraging.
Yes.
So that's a high quality woman.
Yeah. Women are built for comfort anyway and encouragement or nurtures by nature. So then she has pure intentions and again, like she wants the best for that person. That's a high quality woman. Number 7. Here we go. Y'all are rocking. She works with her skill set. She works with her talent, her gifts to bring money in. And she handles her finances well. Absolutely. So I know some men are like, well, I don't really want my wife to work or whatever, that kind of thing.
Maybe the woman doesn't feel led to work either. I mean, it could go both ways.
I don't know. Nevertheless, she knows how to work her talent, her gift. She knows how to bring finances in. She knows how to manage finances.
That's good.
Because again, the Bible says his heart safely trusts in her. How many know money and finances are a big thing? Obviously, we've talked about it several times tonight. Spent a lot of time on it.
It is a big deal.
So if you are terrible, ladies, if you're terrible with money, do the Dave Ramsey. Get your finances in order so that you will be ready for when your high-quality man comes into your life.
Come on now.
You've got to get yourself. You can't
him.
want him to have all the finances ready and you're a mess.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't mean that, that you're not, if you're actively, maybe you came from, from a divorce or
some
whatever.
Kind of situation.
Yeah. As long as you are actively trying to, straighten that situation out, then you should be on the right path.
Absolutely.
And I'm not saying you have to be totally perfect.
No.
I think Amber mentioned that earlier. Nobody's asking you to be perfect, but you should be working towards being that high quality person.
Yes, definitely.
Yes. Okay.
Number 8, right?
Yes.
She is cultured, meaning she is interested in other foods. She's interested in learning new things that will eventually be good for her family. So basically, she is open, I guess moldable would be a word, that could suit that. That she's open to doing what's best. Maybe it's something different.
Yeah. Getting in the community, maybe being involved in the community, being, meeting new people and not sitting at home and that kind of thing. So a high quality woman is not saying you have to be out there and be in public speaking or anything, but you need to be able to talk to somebody and handle different things. Caitlin says, yes, managing finances is so important. I've known so many people who can easily bring money but they're not the best at managing oh yes.
It's so true.
Yeah. But if what would be cool is if you've got, maybe the husband is not that great with the finances.
But he's good at making the finances.
But he's good at making the finances. And the woman, she is great at managing the finances. So that would be a great little team there. So that could work out that way. And you can always educate yourself. We're in the day of YouTube and, like he said, Dave Ramsey, different ones.
We're always learning better ways to do it.
There's tons of information out there and really no excuse not to learn.
That's so good. All right, Anna. Number 9.
What is number 9? Oh, she knows, all right, guys might like this one. She knows how to care for herself. And not feel guilty.
That's good.
Now, this is a biggie for single moms out there with smaller children.
Maybe even not just smaller children, but just for moms in general, maybe.
Well, I know for me personally, like just doing things and leaving my kids, if I went and got a massage or went and, get my hair done, whatever, sometimes I struggled with feeling guilty with leaving the kids or, I'm not leaving them alone. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. But just you feel like you want to spend all your money, everything on your kids. And you don't need to do that. If you're a single mom and you are looking and you're ready for a high-quality man, you need to be taking care of yourself and not feeling guilty.
Yes.
If you don't care for yourself, essentially you're no good for them. You're not going to be good for yourself at some point. So working out is a big thing. Taking care of your body, staying healthy emotionally. We can't forget about the emotions. Keep yourself emotionally in check. Keeping your appearance. Don't. A lot of times men complain. They say once they get married, the woman lets herself go. You don't want to do that. You want to continuously, if a high-quality woman, it cares for herself, basically, at the end of the day. She cares for herself enough to where she can care for others. So being a high-quality woman, care for yourself.
Yes. All right, number 10, she's one step ahead, which means she looks ahead of what she will need for her family. So basically, she's not just one to focus on the right here, right now, but she's planning ahead. She's preparing. That's just good. She looks ahead. I think that's smart.
Wise. Yeah. Looks ahead. And women kind of have an intuition anyway. So it's kind of nice to use that in a way that she's a high-quality woman. She's looking ahead. She's looking at the future and making some plans.
Yes.
And number 11, our
bonus.
last one. Thank you guys for joining in. I see some late bloomers. You guys need to replay. Get this, especially if you're single, saved, and you're kind of looking for that high-quality person. So number 11, you guys, if you've got a question, I would encourage you, go ahead and put the question or a comment out there.
And we'll get to you.
And we will get to you before we end. So here we go.
Number 11.
Number 11, she is happy and content.
Uh-oh.
High-quality woman. She's not miserable. And she's not just like constantly looking for everything. She's happy and content. That doesn't mean that she doesn't have goals and dreams, but that she has those, but she feels satisfied with where she is at the moment.
Okay.
So she is at number 11 for that highly qualified.
A high-quality woman.
High-quality woman.
Highly, whatever. She's highly favored,
qualified,
blessed of God.
quality, yes. She's happy and content. Yeah. She's happy. She's not looking for you, Mr. High-quality man, to fill the void. She wants you to add to her life.
That's good.
Right? She's wanting you to add to her life, and you should add to her life. So it should be a really nice union if you guys are both happy and content, and you just so happen to meet that high-quality person. It's going to be a pretty nice setup, I think.
Yes, I just want to say the fact that just because she's content, I don't want to mean like just because they're content. If there's no goals there too, I don't know if that's the same. But anyways,
yeah,
contentment in where they are in the moment. Like she said, I won't reiterate it, but I don't think it's just too content.
Yes.
All right, girl.
Loretta says, I feel like I'm fairly high quality, so what am I doing wrong?
Well, Anna?
Well, you said you feel like you're fairly high quality. How about in the areas where you feel like you're fair at? How about doing some improvement there?
Oh, that's good.
I would try to look at that. And all of us, myself included, I can go through here and know that, I'm kind of fair in that area and I need to improve. So, I would say improve in that and wait on the timing of the Lord, because his timing is truly perfect. And you're just, at this point, you're learning, you're educating yourself, and you're getting yourself prepared for when the right one comes, that high-quality man.
And I will say this, maybe you're looking in the wrong places. I'm just saying. I feel like that sometimes that, like, I don't have the same quality that I'm looking, I feel the same. Sometimes I feel like I'm fairly high quality, but where's the high-quality guys at? And honestly, I don't think I've been looking in the right places.
And maybe, maybe, I don't know, maybe
I just think I just think we got to work on that piece of ourselves where we're confident that we know our worth and that we are able to attract high quality.
Yes. Yeah, very good. So, you guys are awesome.
Yes, thank you so much. You guys have done good.
So if you would like and share it and just put any comments out there, we're going to pray for you guys.
Yes.
Like we always do at the end of our Facebook Lives, yes, for all of our friends, because we absolutely love you guys. So,
yes, we do.
Father, we just thank you for every person that's watching out in social media land. God, we just ask, Father, all of our single friends, all of our
Yes.
saved friends, Lord, that you would bless them tonight. Father, that they are searching out the truth. And God, we've pulled out Proverbs 31, and we're asking, God, that you make it a reality in our lives, God. And God, that you make it a reality in whoever it is that you have for us, God, that we're able to see them and they're able to see us, God, and we're able to see each other for who we are in Christ, Lord. So God, we just bless our friends. We bless everybody watching. And until next time.
I just want to throw this out there. Next Tuesday is Miss Anna's birthday.
Oh.
So we may not, I just want to throw it out, we may not have anything next week because we may be out celebrating. Well, if we can go out, technically.
Yeah, this quarantine thing. Well, I don't know. We'll get through this.
Yes, there's a 50-50. So just saying there's a potential of next week we won't be on. But if you have any topics, ideas, suggestions, comments, please message us. We love getting your ideas, and we will keep you anonymous, but we love getting your perspective and bringing content to you. All right,
guys. Until next time, be blessed and highly favored of the Lord.
Thanks, guys.
See y'all. Bottom.